us again. Let this light go off.
Hi.
Hi, that was louder than shit.
Dude.
You interact with us. Hi.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to a new video. Tonight, we are at the Witch's Bridge. This place has a lot of historical value. This bridge was built in 1916, and it is supposed to be built on top of a witch's burial ground.
That's right. So in the 1800s, there was a woman accused of being a witch, and she was hung in this very exact spot. And what they did, the county then, in 1916, like you said, then they built this bridge on top of it.
So there's a lot of rumors in these woods. People have reported hearing cries of the witch. People have also reported seeing zombie dogs in the area. And there was a woman who about 40 years ago, they found her body over in this water right here. She was mutilated. Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. She was apparently decapitated.
That's right.
And they found her body. I think it was a domestic dispute gone absolutely wrong. All right. So I need to clarify something because you guys deserve the facts. In 1980, a woman named Diane was killed by her husband Thomas. She was dismembered and left on the bank of the Embarrass River. The child, who was only 2 at the time, was in the car while this was happening and witnessed all the events unfold. Diane's murder went unsolved for years until DNA testing eventually improved to the point where they could find out who actually killed her, and in 2017, her husband Thomas Small pled guilty to murder and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. The report said that due to the high negative energy of the Witch's Bridge and the fact that the locations are in extremely close proximity, some people claim to get results that correlate the murder and the mystery of Airtight Bridge to the Witch's Bridge's experiences. Tonight, we will investigate these claims.
I love that it's surrounded in the deep woods. There's a lot of nature preserves and prairie grass that has grown up for conservation. Another cool fact about this, on top of the energy that was already here, within a mile radius are 2 separate cemeteries. One that hasn't had a burial since 1981, and it is covered with very few headstones, and that is because the records and the headstones were lost in a fire. And so the private cemetery owners have decided that no more burials will happen in this place because they have not done radar sound blasting, and they don't know where the bodies are at the moment. So that's kind of an interesting part of the lost history. And then further down at the end of the bridge down here, and you hang around the corner, we've got another open public cemetery, and I think we're going to go investigate that a little bit tonight, right?
Yes, Anderson Cemetery. It's supposed to be still in operation. A lot of people have used it recently. If somebody has recently been buried, I believe. So we'll see how far that information tracks, and I think that's going to be really cool.
Right on. All right, so thank you for joining us on this investigation tonight.
Yep. Thank you, guys, and we hope you guys enjoy the Witch's Bridge. All right, guys, we are currently in Anderson Cemetery. Now, this place is not that far away from the Witch's Bridge, and there are rumors that some of the activity that is down at the Witch's Bridge also kind of carries over to this place, but a lot of locals have deemed that as kind of like false. They say the 2 locations aren't connected. However, there have been reports of people seeing shadows in the woods, seeing like red eyes, people hearing like giggling around some of the headstones, and there's been a lot of other activity. There's also a rumor where apparently later on in the night, I think at around midnight, a secret passageway opens up. Now, I was talking with James, obviously, and that sounds kind of, like a load of crap. But you never know with these places until you investigate them and you kind of walk through and see for yourself. So we'll take a look at that and see if we can find the secret passageway. Who knows? There's also been a rumor of somebody extremely tall who walks on like over this way, because there's like a giant street. Somebody tall walking through this. So we'll see what that's about as well. I don't know. I don't really think the 2 locations are connected. I don't think anything from the Witch's Bridge is going to come over this way, but you never know. We'll find out. So let's take a look around here and see what we're working with. Now we're looking at McKinney. So I couldn't really figure out much history with this place. I know at the other places we like to find a lot of like people who've been connected to the cemeteries. people who have maybe built it or been like massive leaders in the town. And I couldn't really find too much on that, but I do like to always stop and pay respects in these places because I do think it's really cool. Let's see what this is. Otto T. Borgic, March 7th, 1956 to October 13th, 2020. Okay. So a lot of these are recent then. There's not really too much that's like old, I don't think. So, I mean, people have been here really recently. Like, look at this. This is recent. I mean, these might just be fake, but still, they're in good condition for, you know, what this is. All right, who's this? Okay, oh, we have some more people here. Floyd Stevens Jr. I think James likes to leave a penny, but he didn't bring any pennies today, and somebody left a penny, so that's cool. PFC, U.S. Army, World War II, November 11th, 1920 to June 6, 1973. So he was 53 when he passed. That is absolutely beautiful. And then we have his mother, Ida Stevens. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a plant in the way, so I can't get down there. But Ida Stevens. Yo, they're insects like crazy. So right here we have the father, Floyd Stevens, 1883 to 1944. So he died almost 30 years earlier than the mother. Let's see if we can get down in there. Almost 30 years earlier than the mother he died. That is crazy. That is crazy. Over here we have a hill gravestone. Beautifully well decorated. Okay, we got a nice set of flowers over here. All right. John W., September 10th, 1913 to July 3rd, 1972. Here we got Ethel, June 5th. What is that? 1917 to 2002. This one's a bit weathered. It's got a beautiful little cross and some, I believe those are rosary beads and a Bible, I would like to say. Maybe just a regular book. I mean, these are just beautiful, guys. I love coming out here. It's just peaceful. It's quiet. And honestly, it's beautiful. There's a lot to see. And you guys can kind of see just how big it is, too, because, I mean, it expands all the way back here. About 30 minutes ago, a car actually pulled up around here and went down this way. So I think they got out and took a trail. So we'll see if there's a trail back there. Maybe there's something interesting we can find. Who knows? I'm going to walk up here to the sign and show you guys. It's got, check this out, Thomas Anderson Cemetery. Here are the rules. Trustees must be contacted prior to opening a grave or installing a headstone or mausoleum. No planting trees or shrubs. No fences or artificial turf on graves. Okay. Okay. Thomas Anderson. It looks, I can't really tell what that is. Is this water? What is this? It's like some peeling of the paint here, some paint peel. Yeah, it's paint peel. I don't want to destroy that. But yeah, I mean, it's a really beautiful sign. I like it. Over here, I think we got like a community board or something. I'm not sure what this is about. Let's see what this says. Make this a little darker. Can we see this? All right, I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but Jay Gurman, we got the trustees, a little map of the area, licensed cemetery, partially exempt. Just some certifications, nothing too crazy. It is pretty neat, just a little extra thing to throw in there. Now it is getting dark. I think James is located over here. So we're gonna see if we can run into him real quick. We got a path here. We can take this path and see what's over here. Kessler, okay. 1935 and 1965. We got Henry and Clara. Okay, it's beautiful marble. Nice little gravestone here. Who's this? Let's see. Betty B. Betty B. Okay. A nice little decorative piece here. I love that style of that grave marker. This right here looks pretty neat. Harriet Godric, wife of John Kearns, 1853, mother 1937. Guys, this one looks cool. Somebody was just recently out here too, because that's a dirt clod that's been pulled up. Ida Kirby. It's absolutely beautiful out here. It's really peaceful too. Sarah N. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. I absolutely adore the aesthetic of this. This is really cool. All right, we've got, so I can get this. Betty A., wife of Henry Elkin, died January 5th, 1892. Okay, it's got a nice little ribbon around the bottom here. Little flowers up top as well. And we have this too. I absolutely love the style of these. We saw one at Oak Grove Cemetery, if you guys remember that. We saw one there. This one's pretty cool. It's got a little star shape in it. This little star shape. Got a little thing here, little crest. Love to see it. We got a car pulling into the lot here. James, you around here?
Yeah, man, I'm right here.
Okay.
I'll talk to him.
All right. I mean,
It's
dude,
sure humid tonight, man.
it absolutely is.
No breeze.
If you want, you can go sit in the car for a minute.
No, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I just was saying, so you know, people knew, man. I'm like,
Yeah, I think he's leaving. Guys, look at this. This thing is all destroyed. You think this one's just destroyed from?
that was when I came over here. It was just really unique.
Yeah.
I
all the
like that they
pieces
put
there.
the pieces, you know, at least kept it together, regardless. I don't see an inscription at all
No,
on it, and who knows then?
it's really weird. It's just.
I see 1800s again on here. 1870, I think I picked up on one, or 1850.
Yeah, that's where a lot of these have been. Mm-hmm. I'm putting
Look how
some.
big this tree was.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm a dude, I'm about 170 pounds, right? So, and I'm not like very tall, I'm 5'8".
Yeah.
But that shows you, even though I'm a little slender in the legs, that shows you how wide. This was a 200-year-old tree. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Can we see the rings in it?
Yeah, you can still see all that as it came through.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh, that's trying to grow another tree out of it.
yeah. And stand on that, I'm gonna get your shoes.
Okay. Oh shit, my shoes. Ah, fuck.
It's all good.
These are my expensive shoes.
Yeah, well, don't wear those. Wear your boots. All right, we're good.
You good down there?
Yeah, man. I'm just getting a view of the trees and your lovely shoes there.
Yeah.
What don't we do? We don't wear our good shoes to the cemetery.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you got a
starting to
point
turn
there.
out okay. Yeah, man. Some of it's interesting. I like. Is this one knocked over or was it a bench?
Which one?
This in front of
Oh,
you. Right
this?
here.
Oh, I think this might
Bench or
have.
knocked? It's a bench. That's
Yeah.
sunk.
Yeah, I think so. It's got the legs and everything for it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's weird. Neat. Now, a lot of these ones around this area don't really have an inscription on it.
No.
mean-
No. This I found fascinating.
Which
The
one?
entire slab.
Oh, these on the ground?
Now, is this a superstitious thing? Is that what this is?
It might be. What's this? What's the superstition about it supposed to be?
I don't know. I would think that maybe this was like to stop. I know this sounds silly, but perhaps this was to stop anybody from rising up.
Oh, okay.
At some point, there was back in Vlad the Impaler days, when people were considered a vampire, they would cut their heads off, or they would put a massive stone on the body's chest, so that if they were to ever rise from the afterlife, they wouldn't be able to escape the grave.
Oh, that's
So,
interesting.
I don't know. This is from 1960. I highly doubt that was the case here.
Mm-hmm.
But we're in a smaller town. There could be superstitions, or it is a nice decorative plot. I've never seen this kind of marking before as a type. And it's right here, where this was facing this way, and this one faces towards me.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
So strange. There's two graves on top of it.
His name is awesome too. Alpha Lar.
That's
Alpha Lar.
awesome.
1884 to 1960. Then JMS.
Yeah. Edna.
Edna Lar.
Frank. See, and these are different but similar.
Yeah.
where they're like almost, maybe it was almost as if this is the casket coming up.
Mm-hmm.
As if this was the casket coming up. It's curved. It's just an interesting grave. I've never seen a full granite stone laid on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we got this tall one in these bushes over here. This is pretty cool.
Right. Somebody planted, it looks like tiger lilies.
Yeah. Well, I saw a sign that said, don't plant bushes, so I'm assuming that this was probably the reason why.
These are perennial. They come back every year. We have these same flowers at my own home.
Oh, we have something over here. Can barely read it, though. It's barely legible. I've seen this, like, insignia, like, multiple times out here.
This is the Freemasons.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what that is.
Oh, I've seen it, like, 3 times out here, so.
And perhaps a scribe.
So the Freemasons?
Yeah, that was what this guy was here. James. I see James II. And died 23. That could have been month 23 or date. Looks like 1871.
Okay. That's interesting.
And that's the symbol you'll see on the Masonic temples if they were built that way by stonesmen.
You want to see? I think somebody was they were taking a trail back that way. You want to go check that out?
Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay, I think it's on the other side of the fence. I might have to hop over. Down for a little fence jump?
Always. I love that somebody's name was Minnie. I always like that name.
Minnie?
Yeah, I just think it's a sweet name. What's the epitaph? Dearest loved one, we must lay thee in the peaceful graves embrace, but thy memory will be cherished till we see thy heavenly... Oh, what's that last word? F-A-Q-E. Face. Till we see thy heavenly face.
Colin Ronald Durbin. U.S. Air Force. He was a sergeant.
Really?
Yeah. He died in... Oh, he was young. December 18th, 1945 to May 5th, 1968. He wasn't that old at all.
How old? What'd you say his dates?
He was born 1945, and he died in 1968.
He's 23 years old.
Yeah, Colin Ronald Durbin. And thank you for your service. All right, guys, so I think we're going to go check out a little trail. Some people pulled up in a car earlier and went back this way, so we're going to go check that out. I don't really think there's too much back there, but you never know with these places. But yeah, I mean, this is absolutely really cool. Like, I just love the... I love the history of these places, man. All right, let's go check this out.
Sure. I don't see a trail.
It's like on the other side of this.
Okay.
I think, because they walked back here. There has to be something. Who knows? Maybe we'll go back here and get eaten by a bobcat.
Man, no joke about that shit. Dude said that guy, Mr. Martin, said he walked around with a shotgun. That he walks at night with a shotgun out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so yeah, we're out here exploring this trail with bobcats. Fuck.
Wet shoe.
I stepped in a puddle. Yeah, that's awesome. It smells like straight sewage out here. Does it, or does it just smell like mold or mud water?
Mud water.
Mud water?
Stagnant.
Yeah, my entire sock is just absolutely drenched now. What do you think? You want to keep going?
Well, let's see just a little bit, but watch. Let me get on the side here and I'll go some light, I guess.
Okay, I'll just follow you.
Okay. It just seems to open up.
Okay.
Yeah, with all the rain. I mean, I might come back here later and just kind of stand out here
Mm-hmm.
by myself when we kind of split up and cover some of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it pretty much, it looks like maybe a four-wheeler trail. I see tracks like that.
I got it looking really green right now so people can see, but at least they can see.
Yeah, it just keeps going, man.
Okay.
Okay, water. So.
Okay. All right, yeah. So maybe we'll come back here and check this out later. But for now, it's probably best we don't go too far back here. I don't know about you, but I don't want eaten.
No, man. I don't know. Eaten by a bobcat or kicked by a deer?
I think I'd have to get kicked by a deer.
Kicked by a deer. Right?
I think that's the play. So what do you think? We go to the Witch's Bridge and set some shit up?
Yeah, man. That sounds great.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna head back to the Witch's Bridge and set up some gear. I think it's time to do the investigation. So, ready?
I'm totally ready, man. Let's hit it.
All right. Where's it at? There it is.
There's that. And there's police. Excellent.
How you doing, sir? So you're shooting a documentary?
Yeah, about the Witches Bridge.
So we were talking to Mr. Chuck Martin down the street, and we're only here to document. We're not here trying to trespass or anything like that, sir.
All right. So we get a lot of vandalism, that kind of stuff through here in the bridge. So
Yeah, no, we're
we
just
try to keep people running out of here, but you guys got IDs on you, I'll get out of your hair.
Yeah.
Perfect. Where are you guys from? How far do you guys normally travel doing this?
About 2.5 hours is as much as we're doing at the moment. We're still, it's just the two of us.
Okay.
So I'm James, and I have ID if you need it. But yeah, here, I'll get it out.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Have you caught anything scary down there?
I'll tell you what, man, I've spent a lot of time around here growing up, and I think it's all kind of what you think and believe into, you know. Like I said, spent a lot of time around here, been in here in pitch black all through the night. But
things that are a lot scarier.
yeah, unfortunately, yeah, sometimes humans can be a lot worse. So
What's going on there?
Oh, nothing much. Stop for 5 seconds. Got the tripod though.
It's all right. Did we catch his name, officer or somebody?
No, I'll ask it and see if we can use him in the video.
I didn't film him.
I'm filming.
Okay,
Yeah, I figured it would be,
that was smart.
yeah, nice content. Whew.
I said, and this is our night. I put the camera up over the car and then came back down here. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
we're getting our IDs checked and just make sure we're all good to go for the night and
Yeah.
let everybody know what was going on. So
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
stepping out for some fresh air and
Yeah, no, I forgot the tripod for the second time. It's awesome.
stop that.
I know,
We're gonna
right?
put glow in the dark tape on everything.
Dude, for real. I luckily I didn't forget it that far in, so I wanted to kind of get out of there before it got too dark.
So who do you think called the cops on us?
Nobody. He's just probably
Just
patrolling.
patrolling. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Things you got to deal with on the job, huh?
That's right.
Man.
But we won't be taking any trips downtown tonight.
No, we're completely fine. Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll be down in here for probably like the next hour or two, maybe.
Okay.
So.
all right, I should be the only one in the area.
Okay.
If not, they know.
Officer Voorhees?
Voorhees, yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we able to come back in here and film just a little bit more, or would you say no?
I'd say no. Like I said, normally they try to keep people around the cemetery and that kind of stuff. So,
Okay.
Um,
Then we'll just stay on the bridge area.
That's fine. Yeah, there's a little place you can pull the other side of the bridge there. To the
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
You guys will be all right. So
All right.
We'll probably have more traffic come by. It's a pretty popular route through here. Like I said, we try to make a lot of runs through here to keep people
Sure,
moving. But
sure.
normally they're here for the wrong reasons. So
Okay.
they hear the bridge is haunted, they want to cause harm and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
No.
A lot of graffiti on it.
oh yeah, there is.
All right,
How did you guys
thank
hear about it? Obviously online.
Yeah, we had a buddy that also had it on his list but hadn't made it out yet.
I got you.
Yeah.
I had a lady from Wisconsin, I think, was the farthest away.
Okay.
She did a research paper on the bridge.
Was that about a year ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said. Because I talked to Mr. Martin and he was saying she came out and quoted him wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. What's the documentary called? Where do you guys is it YouTube or? Is
I'm
it,
on Pike 74 Paranormal, like Pike Turn, like
Okay.
a turnpike.
Yeah.
So Pike 74. But then I'll have a link to his stuff too.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
haven't started mine yet, but it's coming like in the next week, so.
I got you. It's
Okay,
always
this is
interesting to see different
Yeah, just
people's opinions about the place. I said growing up around here, to me it's not haunted. I've been out here all the time.
Right,
tonight, but
right.
So you guys that are into that and know what you're looking for, maybe there's
Perhaps,
something. I don't
yeah.
know. Always learn something new. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
If you guys need something, you're in Christian County, give us a shout, okay?
All right, thank you,
Appreciate it,
sir.
guys. Have a good night.
You too.
We just got busted by the cops for a minute.
Yeah.
We were checked on by the cops.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
He was just patrolling, make sure we were safe and all that.
Yeah. sure to let him know we're going to be in the area for a while.
Officer A. Voorhees, I'll just call him Officer Andy.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Officer Voorhees is fine.
Might have to call off the cemetery one.
Oh my God.
What happens when they run your ID like that?
They're just checking to see if you have any warrants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we are out here at the Witch's Bridge. Supposedly there's a rumor where if you shut your car off on the bridge at night for about 5-ish minutes, your car should basically die, and while it's happening, you should hear weird sounds, sometimes screaming, sometimes footsteps, so it really just kind of depends on what's going on in the area. So we're going to go ahead and shut the car off, turn all the lights off, and see if we can catch anything. Honestly, I don't know, but let's see what this does. Let's see what this is. So we got the car off currently. And let's just listen for a bit and see what we can get.
Hello? Where's the woman?
Yo, what?
Did you catch that?
Dude, I heard something. I'm not even kidding. I heard something. Is anybody out there? It's been about, what, 3-ish minutes since we've shut the car off.
Yeah.
And if we shut it off for 5 minutes, the car should die, and we should hear weird sounds out here.
That's the local tale, so.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like, when we try to start the car, if it doesn't start, I'm running. I'm going back to that officer.
Are you?
I don't even know where he went, but we're gonna find him. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get out and look. I'll fill my belly.
I won't. You good?
I'm good. I'm trying to get good audio on the outside too, man. That's part of it, you know. It's like I could open the door, but you know that'll kind of restart our cycle on this.
Yeah. All right, let's just listen for a minute. I don't know, man. What do you think? You think we caught a witch?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
It's been like almost 7 minutes though. Want to turn the car on and see what happens?
Yeah, see if it'll start up.
All right, guys. We're gonna see what happens when we start the car. Will it start? What do you think? Think it's gonna work?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out. I can't turn it. I can't turn it. And there we go, guys. Rumor busted.
Yep.
Car has started. It is definitely creepy out here in the dark, though. All right, well, I guess that's been debunked. All right, let's begin.
You may not be able to set up on the side of the road, dude.
Yeah, I'm not thinking so, but I'm just trying to get stuff laid down for a second.
All right.
And that's going off, though.
Is it? I just heard a woman, I swear, dude, earlier. Is it the bug? Is it a bug? Is it an insect? I see that.
I don't know if you guys can see this in the back, but we just set up the REM pod and it's already getting a lot of activity on it. All right, guys, so we just set up the REM pod and a couple of cat balls scattered around. We're going to see if we can get some responses. Even though this has only been set up for just a minute, we've already gotten a couple of weird responses on the REM pod. It's been pretty active so far. The cat ball is moving by itself. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Nothing's around it. So we have another one here.
By that man over there.
So basically when you move this, it
You walk by the light,
starts
him,
changing colors.
they'll move. That cat ball's going off.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I pointed that out. That's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna come over there and film, dude.
That's fine. If anybody's out here, take your energy to the REM pod and get close, and it'll change colors, and it can indicate for us if you're here, and you can communicate to us using this method. If anybody's here tonight, can you please interact with the REM pod? Can you please interact with this device? All right, we got a little bit more activity on the REM pod here. Is that you out here?
Cam, can you move your back so I can see what's going on? You get a lot of visitors here, don't you? Are they here to see you? I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Sounded like a footstep in the woods. Are you out there? If you're out here, can you?
Right now?
If you're out there, can you come up to this device and get close to it? If you come up and you touch it, it should change colors and let us know that you're here.
It's really heavy, dude.
You feel it?
It's heavy.
It feels heavy. Nothing's really happening, but it doesn't feel
No, but
inactive.
It changed, dude. It changed. All the animals went quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You can manifest near us. You can use our energy to do that and talk to us.
We heard there was a woman who was murdered out here. She was cut up into pieces by her husband. Do you know anything about that? You can touch one of these devices on the ground. They'll light up and change colors. And you can also get close to this device, and it should change colors as well and make a fun sound.
My name's James. What's your name? We came a long way to come find you. Did you know that?
Yo. I'm being swarmed over here.
Yeah, the lights, man. Let's switch over to like Spirit Talker or something. But keep this stuff out.
Yeah, we're not getting nothing on these right now.
No, it quit. That was really strange.
Yeah. All right, guys, so we have the REM pod out and the cat balls, but it's went silent, so we're going to go ahead and switch it up and bring out the spirit box. We purchased a new one, so hopefully this one's a bit stronger than the last one. The last one felt a bit weak, honestly. All right, let's get that out.
No?
Wait.
Yeah, man. So
Something's going on. Are you here? I don't know if it's an insect walking
yeah,
around.
well, it doesn't seem to be the minute it got closer. So
All right, so we're going to try this spirit box. It's a PSB 11. See if we can get anything on it. Oh, something's going off on it.
yeah, and I had KP spike up to like yellow. Did you move the cat balls?
Yeah, I moved them. They're right here. So we're getting a little bit more activity on the REM pod here. All right, let's do a sweep. Are you here with us tonight? Victim. Did you hear the word victim?
I did.
Victim. All right, okay. Are we speaking to the lady who was murdered by her husband?
Who is a victim? Messenger.
Are you trying to give us a message?
We wanted to talk to the witch. I was asking questions. Can you hear us? You can come up to any of us, draw from our energy. Can you hear me? Just like that. That was weird, dude. It said the same thing I did.
Mm-hmm.
Are you copying me? Who's with us right now?
Can you speak to us tonight?
What is your name?
A woman was murdered out here.
There's a flicker on the room top.
She was cut into pieces. Was that you?
What'd he do? What'd he do? That's what I heard. A man murdered her.
A witch was hung out here years ago, supposedly. Can you confirm this for us?
Was a witch hung here?
I heard that's it. Yeah.
It was. I didn't see anything on the K2, but I wasn't also looking. It is brighter though. The green seems brighter. Are you with us right now? Did you push this red button? Come talk to me. Come use my energy. Insects are kind of a problem, but they're not setting off equipment, so that's good. You tell me about the witch while I'm talking to you. There are many entities here. Are you from the area? Were you born here? You don't like me very much, do you? I dare you to use my energy. If you're a witch, what spells do you know? What were you accused of? I didn't hear that. Say it again. What were you accused of? Are you here right now? I saw that light go to green. Will you do that again? I'm not getting much, dude, right now. You gonna try another thing?
All right, guys, we're gonna go into the bridge now, and try to see if we can do. Do you have the K2 on you still?
I don't. It's in the bag and the very front panel here. I'll grab it.
Yeah. We're gonna need to use the K2, so. And James has the night vision camera going, so we'll be able to use that as well.
Give me some light and just don't fuck around.
Let's see if we can catch anything.
Flip this thing around. Oh, that's cool.
Let's point straight ahead.
We're now gonna go under the witch's bridge. Just watch your head, man. We're not gonna go too far. So,
All right.
yeah,
Yo, what the fuck? Dude, it sounded like somebody just said, hey.
Too far.
All right.
Too far.
All right.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Might have been a frog, but still, it was freaky.
You know, I've heard a couple of different words, honestly.
Have you?
I have.
All right, so what do we got here? Let's see. We've got the K2 in meter.
Yep, watch your head down here.
Okay.
So we're under the witch's bridge. And we're going to just kind of look around. See what's up. The structure's not the best here. It's not fully, like, deteriorating, but there is some damage.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps some mold. I noticed some rebar sticking out, that kind of thing. So, and obviously all the graffiti.
So much graffiti.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So,
What's that say? La fuck.
Just the fuck. 12.
All right, guys, we're going to try to use the K2 and see if we can get a response on it. We are under the witch's bridge, so I guess we'd be closer to the burial site, huh?
Right, closer down by the water.
Mm-hmm.
Water brings energy, they say. So.
All right, if we are here with the witch tonight, can you use this device in my hand and make it spike out? If you put your energy into it, you should be able to make it change colors. Can you do that for us tonight? We heard there was a woman who was murdered here a long, long time ago. Are we speaking with her? Can we speak with her? Can you make your presence known?
Anyone here with us? What about the woman that was killed? What kind of man chops up a woman?
If you use this device in my hand and make it change colors, we'll know that you're here.
Did you hear something?
Sound like a footstep, but I don't know.
Okay.
This thing is dead.
Yeah, it don't do much.
Usually it like goes crazy sometimes.
We've seen it spike a couple times. Other investigations.
Can you use your energy into this device? Make it change colors. We heard that a witch was buried here and we want to speak to her. Can you come let us know that you're here? I don't believe that you're here. I don't believe that you're real. We want to know. Tell us. We came all the way out here. We came all the way out here to meet you. Can you please confirm that you're here?
What were you accused of? Are you one of the spirits that are near the local cemetery?
Rumor has it you killed everybody's crops and children went missing. That's why the townspeople were against you.
Did you plague all the harvest? What did you do to those
Hey, it's
children?
spiking. It's spiking.
Yes,
It's
it
a 3.
is.
It's yellow. It's yellow. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that you were here.
What did you do to those children?
Dude, I just heard like 3 footsteps.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I got audio going. so
Okay,
let's see if we
yeah,
get it.
we're at yellow.
Talk about that again.
They hung you. Can you prove to us that you're a real witch? I think a real witch could easily make this go to red. I don't believe you're a real witch.
That was wild.
It's just staying strong there. I don't believe you're a real witch, and I need you to confirm that with me here. Use this device. Are you scared to make your presence known? Do you not have enough energy?
Use our energy.
Dude, what the fuck is on my back?
Okay.
Dude, is something on my back like a spider or something? Can you see?
Oh, a beetle. Hold up.
Yeah, thank you.
No, when I brushed or whatever. You may be being touched.
It felt like something grabbed me, but I wasn't sure. Did you just grab me? Did you just lay hands on me?
Dude, I just felt the same
Did
shit.
you feel it?
Uh-huh.
Dude, it felt like somebody like pinched my shirt and pulled it.
Yeah, my shirt moved.
Are you touching us? Do it again. We're not scared of you. We traveled all the... There we go. It's fine. We traveled all this way to come and meet you. Don't let it be for nothing.
Let your story be told. Interact with us again. Push us.
There we go. Spike.
Touch his shirt again. Or mine.
Are we speaking with the witch tonight? Or are we speaking with the lady who was murdered by her husband? That was a gruesome death. A lot of negative energy. If we're talking with you, I'm sorry that happened. But can you confirm with us that it's you? Dude.
Oh, okay.
Something is on my fucking back, dude.
You think it's on your shirt?
No, it's just like, it feels like it's like pinching my shirt, like grabbing me.
That's weird. I had mine move from my lower back.
Mm-hmm.
And it did not.
Did you just hear that?
No, what'd you catch? You hear someone walk.
I heard footsteps. Is that you out there walking? We want to believe that you were real, that you were hung. Do you hear that?
I heard that
Yeah,
one.
there we go.
Dude, that was like a stomp.
Mm-hmm, right there. Is that you playing in the woods?
Yeah, that's a frog.
Frog, okay, yeah, that's a weird sound. We're gonna need a little bit more from you than just making this change to a simple 1 or 2 colors up.
If you're so
Hey, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much for changing colors on this device. Can you make it go to red? If you need to use some of our energy, please do so. All right, you want to try the kid too?
Yeah, man.
All right. Maybe you'll get a better response.
He just said thank you for moving it. Use our energy and you can. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. So you are here with us. If you're here with us, move the lights again. You can use our energy. You can pull it from any one of these devices and interact with us. The more you show us these lights going up, the more we can understand you. Talk to us. Are you around us now? We heard somebody walking. Light this up again. If you were such a powerful entity, and you could plague crops, you could steal children, or you're taking children from families. You see all that? Mm-hmm. Man, it was going straight to red. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? Neither one of us would take children. Thank you for your interaction.
You want to try a spirit box down here?
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for interacting with us. What I'm going to do now is turn on this here. It's going to put out radio frequencies, and you can use it to speak to us. We'll be able to hear you in real time. Come near us, manipulate this device. It's not hard to do. All right, so I'm going to turn on the PSB11. It's a dual sweep frequency. It's a spirit box. We're going to use this to scan FM channels at the moment. I'm going to set the sweep rate at 150. That's where I prefer it. I'm going to begin. Is anyone here with us tonight? I heard a yes.
Did you?
I did. I saw you light up the lights on this K2 device. That's something you're very good at. Can you talk to us through this device here in my hand, the one with the red lights? Were you the witch that was out here? We talked about murders and how you took children. Your hair on my head just stood up, dude. That was really weird and intense. Do you harm children? Did you take them from their families? Were you accused? Were you hung? Were you hanged?
Hang. Dude, it said hang.
Did it?
It said hang.
You were hanged. Yes. Are you the actual woman that was hanged? Or is this somebody playing a joke on us? Wish I was. Can you interact with one of us again? Let this light go off.
Hi.
Hi, that was louder than shit.
Dude.
Can you interact with us? Hi. Thank you for that. I heard you. Do you want to say anything else to us? Try again. Are there any other spirits here tonight with us? Any other entities? Any other intelligence? I think I heard a yes, but dude, that's hard on it. I'm not going to change the sweep though.
Do you know anything about a zombie dog? I said no.
No.
Apparently, there's shadows in the woods that can be seen. Are you one of the shadows? Spike. Oh, back your phone up just a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys saw the K2 spike on James' leg here. I'll hold it up. Are you one of the shadow people who lurk around these parts?
Moonlight? It's hard sometimes to pick that stuff.
Can you give us a name? Can you tell us who you are? Spirit boxes went dead, so what next? We're not even getting any K2 meetings.
Nah, man, it went cold.
All right, guys, so we're going to be doing a spirit talker, and we're going to be doing a audio recording EVP session as well, see what we can catch.
Yep.
And we're going to be doing it at the same time. Okay, here we go. All right, we are out here at the Witch's Bridge. Are we speaking with anybody tonight?
Did you hear that?
It sounded weird.
There was like, almost like laughing, but not. I'm going to back up just a bit and film this.
We heard a woman was killed out here. She was mutilated, torn apart, dismembered, unfortunately, by her husband in a domestic dispute that went very, very wrong. Are we speaking with her tonight? Can you speak? You can use this device in my hand to communicate with us.
It's not hard. It's like the lights that light up, but when you get close to us...
Am I dead?
Am I dead? I felt so weird just now, dude. I got like a chills. Yes, you are dead. Dude, my whole body's got the chills, dude.
It is pitch black out here.
And I'm definitely grounded, so that was not anything else going on.
Yes, you are dead. Can you tell us your name? We would love a name.
I'll turn it. Oh, it doesn't pick up with the night vision. It just picks up pixels. It's all right.
Can you tell us your name, please? We would love to know who we're speaking with. In the 1800s, would you help? Yes.
Do you want help crossing over? Are you lost? Are you lost? What do you need help with?
Alexander. We're speaking with an Alexander. How are you doing tonight, Alexander?
We're glad to meet you. Thank you for coming to talk to us. What was that?
Dude.
That was like the walkie-talkie noise. Into the...
That was a straight up cough.
That was loud as... Oh, that was me bumping
That was
it.
crazy. It was like behind you, dude.
Did you get sick? Does this light was already on, yeah?
Yeah, I turned it on just now.
That was coming out of the digital recorder?
No, that was coming from that way.
No,
I thought we were getting walked up on.
I heard a walkie-talkie squeak.
No, that wasn't a walkie-talkie.
Okay, dude.
There was like a cough back there.
Weird. Dude, I'm like... I got my hair standing up, man. And like I said, I'm grounded, so this shouldn't be going on.
Mm-hmm. Was that you coughing, Alexander? Turn the lights back off.
If anyone else is here with us tonight, you may come and communicate. You may use our energy.
It said I was killed.
I was killed.
We have my name is Ethel, Nicole, and I was killed.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know why the sound's not going off. You were murdered? Is that the witch? We traveled a very long way to meet you. Mm-hmm.
You're safe here.
We're safe here. Well, thank you. It definitely doesn't feel too malicious out here, other than the animals.
Are we safe because you're here with us?
Demon.
Yeah.
Dude,
See, and that could be
what?
referring to the witch, man. Are you getting the chills, dude? Because I am.
Oh, dude, I just got, super chilly.
Like,
there
no, I don't mean cold. Like, my hair's standing up still.
Manipulation.
Manipulation.
Okay, see, that's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can feel you changing things around us.
Use our devices that are scattered around. Drain their energy.
Dude,
He'll get you. Who will get us? We are not scared.
is the man that murdered you, is that who you mean? Your partner, your boyfriend, your husband. He hurt you very badly, is that true?
I feel hopeless.
You are not hopeless. You are not lost. Did you feel that way before it happened?
Why do you feel hopeless? Are you stuck out here? Are you not allowed to leave?
My name's James. You can talk to me too. You were just talking to CJ, but you can use my energy. I felt you change, manipulate. Do you not like me? Was that you that just was?
I need to warn you.
What do you need to warn us about? Who's here with us? If you come and speak to us more, we can help. You want me to say a prayer for you? Why aren't you talking anymore? Are you frightened? Nothing, dude. It's just quiet.
I keep hearing like weird little footsteps and clicks and stuff, which I
Well,
mean, could be
that was a deer.
yeah, it
walking.
could be wildlife, but still, I mean, it is
No,
freaky.
there's it's cold.
Dude.
Super cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling a breeze coming this way, so around. It's weird that you said that because it's like,
Breeze picked up dude, I'm cold.
are you changing the temperature? I feel it. It's dude.
Different temperature.
Was that your stomach?
No?
That sounded like a growl. Dude, that had to have been picked up clear as day.
Okay. What's around right now? Is it you? What are you warning us of? Are there dogs here? Realm. Are you lost in another realm? You're around us in another realm. Okay, the breeze picked up, but that cold feeling's gone. What else can you say to me? Is there something evil here? Okay, that's wildlife walking across the bridge.
Can you tell us your name?
My arm, dude, I feel like something's holding my arm, man. This over here.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's like, well, it's gone now. But it
Okay.
was like,
Okay, hold on.
it was like
Are
really,
you ready?
Are we ready? Ready for what? Turn that light on, man.
my arm's warm,
I
dude.
straight up heard
like
footsteps
something's
behind you.
holding my arm, man, and it ain't this bug either.
No.
Look, I got goosebumps and shit, look. My hair stands straight up, I got goosebumps.
Dude.
Robinson.
Robinson?
And not on the other arm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I just want to make sure there's no animal sneaking up on us because I heard footsteps clear as day.
I felt you touch me. You're around us.
Stand right here and have the switch ready to go at a moment's notice.
You just touched my arm. I felt that. Who is Robinson? You quit talking. Is there a reason you quit talking? Why are you silent?
We're enjoying this.
We're enjoying this.
Who's we? Is it because we've come to visit? We're not here to actually hurt you. Did you know that?
Are you enjoying us being out here? If you give us responses, we'll stay out here all night if we have to. I can leave you by yourself and
You could.
you can stay here all night.
Oh, me,
Yeah.
but not you.
No,
Do you want CJ to stay all night?
Please don't go now.
Okay.
Dude,
That's weird as shit.
That is
man.
weird.
Like, that's not supposed to correlate like that.
You
Please
don't want us to
go now.
leave?
We're not leaving now. This is wonderful that we get to speak to you. My goodness. We won't go. Come talk to us some more. It doesn't matter what you say. Have you been lonely? Man, this is wild.
That was crazy. Dude.
That was just noise. It was like a click, though. Kind of like something fell in the woods. That's hard to say. Was that you that just made that noise? Do it again.
Just trying to make sure it's not a bobcat sneaking up on us.
Yeah. I love the owls in the woods. That's cool.
Yeah, beautiful sounds out here. It's pitch black out here. We can't see you. If you want to make your presence known, you can say something.
Can you see us? Do you want us to turn the light back on?
Chase.
Chase.
Did you hear what I said? I don't understand.
You hearing that?
Like a skittering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something shuffling. Let me make sure.
My hand is hot again. The back of my hand, dude.
This place is home.
This place is home?
This is where you stay. Yeah, my hand keeps getting hot, dude. It's weird. It's like a pulsing right
Jeffrey.
here.
Jeffrey?
Is this Jeffrey's home? That's who's talking to us now. Yes, this is a nice place. Did you grow up here?
Are we speaking with Jeffrey tonight? If you're here, let us know.
Pain.
Pain.
I'm sorry you're in pain. Yeah, but my arm hurts. Did you cause me pain just now?
I'm being eaten fucking alive. Can you make the insects go away?
Dude, my arm's hot again. Are you touching me right now?
Does it feel like somebody's touching you? Or does it just feel hot?
It feels strangely hot, like a palm. And it keeps like the hair on my arm stopped going, but I'm in pain. It hurts. I know it says pain, but that's not what I mean. It's just, it's hot. Like a burning.
Are you
Totally silent.
are you making James's arm hot? Are you causing him pain?
Seat.
Are you sitting near us? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down and see what the hell.
Okay.
Just cut. All right, I'm sitting. I took a seat. In the graveyard, I saw tombstones and headstones that were a bench. Do you want us to sit and talk? Sit and stay.
Sounds like straight footsteps.
I sat down. I took a seat. I'm gonna let Cameron talk to you. I'm gonna let CJ talk. Is that okay?
We got audio.
Is that all right with you?
I got audio recorded right here.
Jody.
Jody. Are we speaking with Jody tonight? All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say to us?
We have to go home. Do you understand?
You need to make your presence known and confirm it. When we get up, you won't have another chance. Use all the energy around us and communicate one last time. That's it. It kind of went dead in the final half.
It did, but that "please wait and listen" was really bizarre.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the Witch's Bridge. This place had a lot of activity. I don't know. What do you think? What were your thoughts?
Honestly, this is one of the more active sites I've been to. I've been in indoor places, and I've had a full-bodied apparition appear next to me, and it was captured in a full-spectrum camera. This was a unique experience. It was different to outdoor locations are difficult anyway, and we had prime opportunity where there wasn't breeziness, and yes, it was a little muggy, and we had a lot of interaction with the insects. But I had lots of experiences here. We had a lot of coverage going on with the spirit box. That was clear. Many responses were clear, and even the spirit talker. That was wild. And I have to tell you, I'm a little unnerved about being touched.
I see you got goosebumps.
I do now because I got a chill. I'm a little sweaty and so I'm cold. But like I said, it was very bizarre to have goosebumps and that burning sensation. It wasn't quite like a grab, but it was more of just on top, and it wasn't the full pulsing feeling that you sometimes experience. So, but then later on it moved. It didn't move up my hand, but it came off, and then I felt it here while we were working with the spirit talker. And then for me to pull over and say, look, I have goosebumps, and it was a burning sensation, but I didn't on this arm, which was just a cool validation. And I really enjoyed getting to use new equipment. You brought a lot of new equipment to this investigation.
Yeah. But all right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the Witch's Bridge. This place, I'd say this place is pretty haunted.
A very active site, and honestly, the locals, they were very friendly. Even our encounter with the local officer, Officer Voorhees, that, he wasn't here to worry what we were doing, as long as there wasn't any vandalism or trespassing. So, I was glad that he was on our side about that, and, we didn't have to stop our investigation there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys did enjoy the Witch's Bridge, and thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.